The World Health Organization (WHO) has designated the year 2020 as the year of the nurse and midwife in honor of the 200th birth anniversary of Florence Nightingale. The year 2020 is significant for WHO in the context of nurses and midwives' contribution towards the achievement of universal health coverage. Lagos State, under National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives, officially flagged off the celebration of the year 2020 on the 16th of January 2020 with an Advocacy and Health Awareness work and nurse media chat. The work started from the Nurses' House in Agidingbi, Ikeja, to the Ministry of Health in Alausa Staff Clinic, and they were warmly received by the ministry. Nurses and Air correspondents was there to bring the news to your hearing.
And that date will be announced. And I want to also use this opportunity to tell us that the launching cannot be complete without the presence of Mr. Governor.
Computerized nurse. Scientific professionals. And researchable nurses. As an innovative nurse, no matter the pressure of work, please smile over it. Yes, no matter the challenges you are facing, please smile over it. Rarely will you get to an institution without you not having a PhD holder in view in most of our centers. Yes. That will tell you that the basic BSc nursing is even the least. Yes. So while you are having all those acquirements or knowledge, let's transform them to practice. And we appreciate it that no patient will come to our center and say, if not for that nurse. Yes. Please, all hands are not equal, but let's make that transformation known to everybody. I'm happy for what we are doing this morning, and the delight of my Director of Nursing Services seeing us vibrantly coming out as what? As one body.
Yes, nurses are caring, and every tone of humility and service. We are specially ordained for this profession. Yes, I'm proud to be a nurse.
In terms of maternal mortality rate is on the increase. And that should not be, because we have so many opportunities to make sure that people in our neighborhood they benefit. But when we did our own studies, nursing studies, we found out that a midwife that will get there and deliver a baby safely is being denied that. Oh, let the doctor come. Yes, doctor have to be there, but I am the one to deliver that baby as a midwife. I'm a skilled midwife, ma. I know what to give to this patient to preserve. And the first 4 intervention of any man is the golden hour or golden minute you can give to any patient to determine the outcome of that patient's care. So we are celebrating this year, knowing fully well that we are improving and we are transforming, and that transformation is telling on everybody. People are assessing it now.
The maternal mortality rate is reducing due to the effort of nurses in our various community. But for us, I believe that the decade is for us to be able to achieve universal health coverage, which is the SDG 3. And we can't achieve this without the support of the government. We want the government of Nigeria and Lagos State, most especially Lagos State where we work, to encourage us to invest on nurses of the state, because we are in the nooks and crannies of the communities. We are the first point of contact to everybody in the community, and you all know that once you are in a community and you have a nurse there, you are realized that when it comes to healthcare service, the nurse will be there for you.
The rate at which the younger ones are leaving the country is enormous. This you can attest to. Why? The condition of service is nothing to write home about. When they give me a certain money, somebody say, you nurses are the one earning. Do you know how many hours I put in? 24, 48 hours to how many patients? And you're expecting me to give the quality? Well, even to get light where I'm given that care is not there. Ordinary bulb. So I should be the one running after. Often than not, we run after the engineering department. When the intubation I needed to do, I could not do it. There's no oxygen. I have to run after. The problem is encompassing. All the support staff should wake up to do the needful.
So 30 patients is something else, and this is causing stress on the nurses, and a lot of them are passing through health condition due to stress.
Yeah, 2020 has been declared by WHO as the International Year of the Nurse and the Midwife. This is coming at a time when the world is beginning to accept that the role of nurses and midwives all over the world, about 20 million nurses, is becoming indispensable, especially when it comes to the issue of advancing universal health coverage and achieving the Sustainable Development Goals by 2020. The World Health Organization and the International Council of Nurses, in collaboration with Nursing Now and the United Nations Population Fund, has decided to dedicate the entire year, 12 months of 2020, to celebrate nurses, to recognize the work of nurses, to advocate for raising the profile and status of nursing, and to emphasize the need to invest in nurses and midwives if the universal health coverage and the sustainable development goals must be achieved. In Lagos, Nigeria, nurses in Lagos State have come together to decide to commence the celebration and, more importantly, advocacy activities for the year of the nurse and the midwife. Today, 16th of January 2020, is the official flag off of the 2020 Year of the Nurse and Midwife celebration in Lagos State, Nigeria, in preparation for the official launch, which hopefully will be done by the governor of the state, Governor Sanwo-Olu. This is Lagos, and this is Nigeria.
Work continues as I move through Allen Roundabout back to the nurse's house in Agidingbi. The celebration has just begun. There's more in plan for the year 2020 as we nurse the world to health.